Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I am Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what are the messages that come through the cards in today's reading for you. So thank you so much for joining and for being here. So let's begin. Let's find out what comes out. So the first card we have is the Queen of Cups. So we do have water sign energy, could be dealing with Cancer, a Pisces, or even a Scorpio. We have the Emperor, so this is Aries energy with this, and we have the Lovers card, which is Gemini energy, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Wands, sorry. So this Two of Wands, I'm getting an energy of really considering the future of things in a connection. I do feel like there is also a lot of future plans being made. And I do feel like it's exciting kind of future plans. And I do feel like there is also some travel involved, or some travel that's upcoming. And with the Queen of Cups showing up over here, I do feel like there is also a very when it comes to a person you're dealing with, they really take a liking towards you on an emotional level. I feel like there's a strong connection over there. And I also feel as though with the Queen of Cups showing up over here, that there is also a sense of feeling, a sense of being in a space where they feel comfortable, they feel safe with you. And I do feel like it's a very loving energy that they feel towards you, and feelings that they feel towards you. With the Emperor card showing up over here, I feel as though there is an energy of wanting to ensure that things are built on something that is going to allow for being able to have practically something that's going to go the distance. And I also feel like there's also an energy of wanting to be able to have control in this connection. I do feel like there is a desire to be able to maintain stability, and having a sense of security is very important in this connection. And I do feel like this is a very action-oriented energy. When it comes to this connection, you could experience that this person is someone who, unlike others, is able to really get past any of your defenses or any of your walls. I do feel like this is about being able to experience a connection where it feels comfortable and safe to really let that down. And I do feel as though a lot of people may see you in a certain light, but with this connection, it's another side of you that comes out with this person. And I feel like it's because there is a strong sense of emotional connection with this person, and it feels safe to be in the presence of this person. I feel like there's a strong connection here, and it really runs deep. With the Lovers card, I also feel as though it is reciprocated when it comes to the energy between the two of you. I do feel like there's a lot of also passionate energy between the two of you, but I do feel like there's a strong compatible component to your connection with this person. And I feel like it's really great for being able to have a connection with. And I do feel like when it comes to making future plans in your connections, like it comes naturally. You could also be dealing with someone who's at a distance from you. So I am going to be clarifying these cards. So we have the Eight of Swords. It's showing up in the reverse. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Eight of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician card. So we have more Gemini energy. So with this Magician card showing up over here, I do feel like this is a very proactive energy. So when it comes to any plans that have been spoken about, or even any kind of future plans about this connection and where it can get to, I do feel like there's a proactive energy behind that and being able to take action towards that on both sides. I do feel like with this Eight of Swords showing up underneath this Queen of Cups, that when it comes to this connection and how it affects the person you're dealing with, it has impacted them profoundly. I feel like it's actually affected them on a deeper level than you may even realize. I do feel like with this Eight of Swords that there is also a dropping of a guard with this person, and feeling like there is the sense of it being a safe space to really open up and be able to really experience the connection for what it is and being open to that. So I do feel like with this Eight of Swords that this is an energy of really coming out of their head and coming into more of their heart space. And even with that Queen of Cups, I do feel like there is this energy that this connection really allows this person to be able to really step into. And I do feel like when it comes to any kind of experiences that may have put this person in a space of needing to have a lot of walls up and being in the space where they feel as though there needs to be a lot of hypervigilance, that this connection is one that really kind of challenges that outlook. And I do feel like it's kind of healing for this person on a deeper level than you may even realize or you may even know. But with that Eight of Swords and the dropping of their defenses and the sense of re-experience this connection as kind of disarming them, when it comes to the space of needing to be in the self-protective mode, I do feel like that is also on some level kind of mirroring you. But we do have the Page of Cups, and with this Page of Cups, this is an energy where there's also a lot of feelings in this connection. I feel like it's also the initial phases of experiencing that, and I do feel like there's a lot of admiration and also a lot of loving feelings towards this connection. It's very positive when it comes to the way that it's also making you feel. I do feel like with that Queen of Cups showing up over here, that there is also this energy of this person being someone who you kind of admire. I do feel like there's something about this person that stands out, something that's very special that you notice about them, and I do feel like it's something that you admire about them. But with this Page of Cups, I also feel like this is a pretty romantic outlook on the connection. And I do feel like emotionally there is a very strong connection on both sides in this connection. So we do have the Eight of Wands, and with this Eight of Wands, I feel like this is an energy of being able to experience things kind of moving forward at a fast pace. I feel like there is some certainty on both sides, and with that, the Magician card, I'm also getting that there is the sense of experiencing connection as though it is for the first time when it comes to experiencing those loving feelings in this connection. Being able to take action towards it is something that's very exciting. And I do feel as though there's a lot of proactive energy behind it. So with this Eight of Wands, I also feel like there's a lot of communication as well. And we do have Gemini energy. I do also feel like there's a strong connection. And it's like you are also able to connect through communication and connecting through even just having exchange of words, and the banter is one that is very complementary in this connection. So I'm going to clarify these cards with the other deck. So we have very soon. And we have love yourself first. And we have honeymoon. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the wedding card. So I do feel like with the wedding card showing up at the bottom of the deck, this is also kind of pertaining to this Eight of Wands. And I feel like there there is a lot of forward movements in the connection, and it's based off of really having a lot of feelings and romantic feelings. And I feel like moving those are really pushing the actions in this connection with someone and driving and motivating the intent, the actions. So with the very soon card showing up over here, I get this also pertaining to that Eight of Wands. So this is about being able to experience a lot of forward movements. I also feel like there's a lot of plans with that Two of Wands, and I do feel like it's something that action is being taken quite quickly in this connection. I do also feel like there is no doubts or hesitations with that Eight of Swords showing up in the reverse, because I do feel like there's a lot of clarity that this person derives in this connection, and it's really allowing for them to feel this sense of certainty as well. So we do have love yourself first, and this is about self-care. I also feel like it's about being able to put yourself first when it comes to any kind of any decisions that are being made regarding or surrounding this connection. I feel as though this is about being able to ensure that there's also a certain level of being able to act from a space of self-empowerment. I also get that with the Emperor card. So this is about also being able to maintain a sense of self-care, and having that in mind and at the forefront in this connection, instead of, letting the connection take first place above that. So we do have the honeymoon card, and I do feel like with the honeymoon card showing up over here, it's pretty optimistic energy about being able to have and create memories and experiences with you and in this connection. I do feel like it is a connection that's quite exciting. I feel like it could be one that's filled with travel, and I do feel like there's an exciting complementing of your energies, as far as even just being able to experience an adventurous kind of connection, as far as also being able to experience taking out trips. And with that honeymoon and that Two of Wands, I do feel like that is the energy. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Sagittarius, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Sagittarius.